Taurus. It's the High Priestess with your general tarot reading. And it's general, so if it resonates with you, leave me some comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and tap the bell. When you tap the bell, click all so you get all notifications. Excuse me, so you know when I go live, okay? When I go live, I answer questions. They're no longer free, but hey, you can get a question answered for free without booking a full reading. I mean, you can get a question answered for a discounted price, okay? Okay, Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus places. And don't forget, y'all, to check out the website and get you a manifestation candle. The candles really work. If you follow me on my Instagram, I gave my own testimonial, and I'll be giving more. I gave my own personal, and I'll be sharing others. So make sure y'all follow me. You can click more below to follow me on my social sites. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus placements. I seen a 9 of Swords, so some of y'all you stressed over some things. I feel like it's about love. Y'all having like issues when it comes to love. I feel like some of you, it's like you could be, I feel like some of you could be just like, it might be obstacles in a way. Some of you could be wanting to be single because I feel like some of you just at a point in your life where you want to be single. Some of y'all could have left behind a person, left behind like a bad relationship, or some of you, I feel like you cut off people. Like you cut off people that was making you feel less than, or was just like they was trying to play you. I feel like some of y'all cut them off and you starting over. So you want to be single. Some of y'all just single, doing your own thing, okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the Death card with the 2 of Cups. So I definitely feel like you ending some things when it comes to love. It's like you put in more energy. You're putting more effort into you. So you're like indulging in self-love, or like you put in your energy and effort into you, or you're putting your love into you. I feel like you showing your self-love. So some of you are going to be just like kind of like dating yourself. I feel like you're trying to make a change. You making a change. So for some of you, it's like you're going to be dating yourself. Others, it's like you're going to be changing the type of people that you choosing to date. Okay, because I feel like for some of you, it's like you want marriage, like you want real love, and you've not been having success, so you're changing. For some of you, you definitely changing because Scorpio's here, the Death card, so you're definitely going through a transformation, but also it's like you're going the opposite side. So where you once were dating one type, you're dating another type, and some of you, like you were like in a partnership, but now you're single. Okay, I feel like there's opposites going on, and the Wheel of Fortune is about like expansion, or it could actually be about fortune. So for some of you, I feel like your luck is changing, and I feel like it's changing because you changing. Some of you are changing like the partners you pursue. I feel like when you change love, like choose the way that you want to be loved, and you change the way that you love, meaning like you give more love, like you're giving more love and you're more optimistic about love. I feel like that changes what's going to support you. Okay, and then the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles is here. So I feel like you determined to win in love. You determined to get what you want when it comes to love. And with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like some of you just feel like you're going to be patient. And also with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like some of y'all, you planting seeds right now. So you could be planting seeds, like again, loving on yourself, taking yourself out, going to like spa treatments, doing all these things to like pamper yourself and treat yourself, because I feel like you're showing yourself the way you want to be treated. So when you invite another partner in, like you're going to be already prepped for them. So it's like not much change you're going to be doing. I feel like most of the change that you're doing right now is coming from within. So you're changing how you love yourself so others can change the way that they love you, or you make other people like respect you more. The 9 of Cups is like, yeah, it's like you want what you want in love. And I feel like you're specific. Like some of you, I feel like you're wanting marriage. And with the Chariot, it's like some of you are just tired. Some of you could be tired of waiting. Some of y'all could be just tired of being feeling defeated. But I feel like you're determined. I feel like your determination to change the course of your life and like cut off people and vibe alone for a while, or be alone, like whatever it is you're doing. I feel like you're setting yourself up to get what you want. You're setting yourself up for success. I see the Queen of Pentacles here and then the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, some of y'all's like you want to be wise. And I feel like some of y'all could already be wise. Some of y'all already were in a committed marriage and now you want to be just free. So those are the people that some of y'all is just like, you finally want your freedom. You finally love yourself enough to be alone, okay? But I definitely feel like, Taurus, you're going to be getting what you want. And I feel like some of y'all could be with Aquarius, because I feel like Aquarius took over that reading. And as soon as I said that, this Seven of Swords that was in the Aquarius reading, it popped out. So this Seven of Swords kept popping up in the Aquarius reading, and it's popping up in y'all's with the Devil. So for some of you, you leaving behind Aquarius. Some of y'all is a Capricorn. Some of you, you leaving behind just like a toxic person. A person that didn't mean you well, or a person that you know that you had either just strong sexual connection and you didn't see it growing anywhere, or a person that you found yourself like having like an attachment to, and you knew that it was unhealthy. So I feel like you decided to leave that alone for your own sake, the sake of yourself. Like I feel like you, like the victory is yours by walking away. And I feel like y'all know that. Like, you know, like by you walking away, you're winning. Okay. Cause I feel like by you trying to entertain a situation with a person that you know is toxic, like you already know is like bound to like be overgrown or bound to be just like a bunch of mess, like built up. Okay. You don't want, that's not what you want. Okay, again, so it's like Capricorn energy here, Scorpio, and then Cancer. So Five of Pentacles is at the bottom. Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So yeah, it's definitely about walking away. And it's like, even though it hurts you, because for some of you, I feel like you really have love for a person that you parting ways with, okay? For some of you, I feel like you have children that see you, and so you want to be a model for your children. Some of you, you don't want your children to see you not being loved the way you want to be loved. And I feel like, so some of you, you walking away even though it hurts you. You walking away because, again, your children are seeing you not being properly loved. And some of you, you just know that you're not receiving the love that you want. And so, yeah, again, this is like a lot of emotions of just like walking away from not being loved. And also with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of not being compensated or valued, not being able to like depend on your person, okay? And I feel like you also not even being able to depend on others because of the person that you're with, okay? Sometimes you be with people, and the people that are familiar with you know that you're doing less than, or that you're operating out of like either comfort, or you just wanting to be with a person. People recognize that and they don't want to be around that as well. So I feel like some of y'all have experienced that. You could have experienced people like not wanting to be around you because you were in love with someone that just wasn't in love with you. Just like, but I feel like that's changing. Okay, what other messages are there for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so for some of you with the Queen of Swords energy and then this Page of Swords, so y'all started to see, I feel like some of you, like your senses was off. Okay, not the Queen of Swords is normally like on point or sharp, can be intuitive or like very intellectually, but use their intuition comes from, or their intellect comes from like they use their intuition together with their intellect. So I feel like for some of you, like that was off for you, like being with a person. I feel like some of you were with a person that kind of had you off, like you couldn't really like think straight because you were always putting like energy or effort into like the relationship. Okay, so I feel like the relationship had you just like out of order. Okay, and the Page of Swords, like you already knew. It's like you knew that this person had you with your like your guard was off, like they had you off guard, or they had your guard down, like you wasn't operating out of your normal energy. And then with the Ten of Swords, Yeah. Ten of Swords is definitely like, you know, the ending is here. It's like the Ten of Swords is like, you know, you got to get moving, or you knew that something had to give. I feel like some of you was starting to feel that pressure. Like it was starting to feel like pressure. Like, you know, something had to give. Like you knew you had to leave this person behind, cut a person off, part ways, whatever it is that you do. I feel like you start you started feeling that. So either you saw signs, you saw things happening, or I feel like you just felt that. With the Knight of Swords is at the bottom. So I really feel like y'all walking away from a person. But again, with the Knight of Swords is like a person chasing a person, messaging you, trying to get you to come back, or trying to get you to see they trying to get you to hear their side of the story. So I really feel like y'all leaving a person, but they're gonna pursue y'all. Okay, the Eight of Wands. So some of you could even be like moving, like you could be contemplating on moving even far, moving away to get away from a person. And I feel like the Magician with the Four of Wands. So with Magician and the Four of Wands is like, you definitely like taking control of like your life. Like you definitely trying to like manifest the best for you, or manifest like a good life, or manifest like the stability that you had before. And I feel like you are going to be successful with the Magician energy. It's like because you walked away on your own, okay, using like your own free will, I feel like things are going to work out for you. I feel like with the Magician of Four of Wands, I feel like things are going to work out. And then the Empress, so it's like, yeah, that's Libra and Taurus energy. So y'all energy. So I feel like once you walk away, and I feel like for some of you is even move. I feel like some of y'all is even moving away. But I feel like once you walk away and that energy like finally clears, like you'll be back to manifesting like the way you want in your life, and you'll be back in your creative energy. Because I feel like some of y'all, you're off creatively, like you're not really, the Queen of Swords in reverse, so you're not really thinking straight like the way you want. And then I feel like with your emotions is over the place, because you could be like your emotions is fixed on being with a person, but knowing that you have to leave. So when it's like a misalignment of your thoughts and your emotions, it could be like static in your life. So I feel like once that clears, like, okay, you'll be back to like in your energy that you need to be, which is that Empress creative energy. Okay. And let's see, let's pull some oracles. Threatened is like hiding in the deck. Embarrassed, appearances, it's hiding in the deck. It was hiding. So I feel like for some of you, you might have even stayed. Like this look like a clown. Like you might have even stayed in a position, stayed like being a clown, because you wanted to keep up appearances. Like you didn't want to be embarrassed by like being alone. But I feel like some of you just came to terms. You realize like you're going to win by being alone. I feel like, okay. Intervention, rescue, and others involved. So I definitely feel like some type of intervention happened. So for some of you, it could have been like an intervention where like y'all person could like went to jail. So I feel like something happened where it was an intervention. So for some of you, it could have been like your person went to jail, and then you finally see that as your chance to leave. And for some of you, it's other things that happen. And something happened to intervene for, I feel like, you to realize like, okay, well, this is my cue. I feel like something happened that you just caught on to like use that to your advantage. And then grip, anchor, chains, weighed down. And that's in reverse. So I feel like what once used to have you like weighed down is like, I feel like those chains have been lifted. The weights have been lifted. Like it's easy for you to leave now, okay? Because I feel like in the past you could have been leaving but going back. Like mentally though, like you'll leave. Emotionally, I feel like you probably have been left, but mentally you were just like still entertaining. But I feel like now that's not even weighing you down anymore. Some of you is just like, it's like you're free to like move about now, okay? And let's pull some tea leaves. Let's see. Pen, new job and career. So I feel like for some of you, this is what's happening. Like you're going to be getting like new jobs, new careers. I feel like once the smoke clears, and I feel like a little time's going past though with the Seven of Pentacles. Like I feel like a new job or career is like in the works. Okay, so for some of you could even be like working on that or working towards that. And then Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So yeah, Spirits is telling you to take care, okay? Because I feel like for some of you leaving, somebody might try to hit you where it hurts. So if you leaving, I don't know if some of y'all is in a marriage or something like that, just take caution, Spirit is saying, okay? And also you may want to take caution because the Seven of Swords is also like a person like taking from you. So it could be a person taking because they gotta leave, like, you know, you might be making a person leave, or you're leaving and you're leaving them, but they live with you and they don't have like no money, so they could be like taken from you. Just watch your finances, okay? Spirit is telling you to watch it. Okay, those are your messages, Taurus. Leave me some comments, subscribe to the channel, and make sure y'all tap the bell so you know when I go live. Okay, I'll see y'all.